Hello everybody, my name's Nick and I am back here once again with another bargain basement food review, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I've not done a review in a short little while, and I saw this whilst I was out about in my local Farmfoods, as I often are, and it's really got me excited. You can consider this the start, if you like, to a new series from me. A subscriber and a mate of mine, Scott, suggested, why not review everything from Farmfoods, the good, the bad and the ugly. I've got a Farmfoods literally a 1 minute to 2 minute walk from my house, so that is very convenient. And I've seen something today that's actually got me quite excited. Two Jamaican beef patties. A quid for two of these, yeah? Or was it 99p? 99p for two patties. They're 120 grams each, and this is by the original Patty company. It says, yes, celebrating 50 years, so this must be an older packaging. They were actually established in 1964. So they've got to be one of the original companies selling patties, definitely pre-made ones like this that you can buy in a supermarket. Yeah, originated actually in Manchester, so it's a local company for me. In 1964, they opened up a bakery just called Hot Bake, and apparently it was massive in the local community. And for those who don't actually know, it actually tells you what a patty is. It's a Jamaican Caribbean food, and it says on the side, there we go, what is a patty? So, when the English settled in Jamaica in the 17th century, they brought with them the Cornish pasty. This was infused with chilies, seasonings and curry spices that were in the country, and eventually evolved into the delicious Jamaican patty that we have today. You'll see when I open it up, it looks just like a pasty, but it has like a yellow colour to it, which I believe is quite often done with turmeric. And it's flavoured with these spices such as like cumin and allspice, bell pepper, quite often Scotch bonnet pepper, which were spices that got into in Jamaica through the Indian immigrants, I believe, and the African, I'll say immigrants, but it's from slavery, which is fucking horrible, obviously. But we're not here to talk about slavery, that's horrible. I'm not qualified to talk about that shit. What I like is cheap, tasty food. So, we'll open it up, but let's just have another little close look at the packaging before I get a little bit overexcited. So, savour the flavour, it says on it. Got the lovely, obviously colours of the Jamaican flag there. And I noticed a little thing on the side here. Bar from the chef. Where are we now? I saw a little picture of him. Ah, here he is. Here's our chef mate. Anthony Davis, the owner of Quick Food Products. That's what the company used to be called. They're now based in Wolverhampton, out of Manchester now. Anthony Davis, the owner of Quick Food Products Limited. I love our patties. I want everyone to experience the same adventure that the flavours will take your taste buds on. And look at the geezer there. Look how smiley. Look how happy he is. How can you not want to eat that man's food? Right, let's have a look at it. Oh, they're both stuck together. Oh, thank God they didn't all just crumble and fall apart after I pulled them apart there. So look at that, yeah. Yeah, it looks like a pasty, but it's got that yellow colour to it. And let's do the very quick run through the ingredients. So, wheat flour, water, margarine, non-hydrogenated vegetable oil, easy for me to say. Water, salt, beef, 14%, onion, rusk, sugar, rapeseed oil, anti-foaming agent, herbs and spices. Doesn't tell you what the mix of herbs and spices is. Clearly it's a secret recipe. But herbs and spices, salt and colour, and just a couple of E numbers for colour. So maybe it's not done with turmeric in this instance. It's done with, apparently, E102, E110, E150C, and flavour enhancer E621. Just like Mama used to do it, yeah? But anywho. Oh, Although every care has been taken, this product may contain small bones. Don't bother me, I've got an iron gut. And it's halal as well. You've even got the little halal symbol there at the bottom. So what I'm meant to do is, you can do it in the microwave for 2 minutes, but as we all know, it's better done in the oven with something with pastry or bread because it crispens up and stuff, which is what it suggests here. So I'm going to preheat the oven to 175 degrees centigrade and bake for 25 minutes. Okay, so we've got our oven preheated to roughly around the 175 degree mark. Jesus Christ, my oven's filthy. Look at that. Sorry about that. But hey ho. And yes, we've placed it on a moderately clean baking tray. And all we're going to do now is we're just going to bang it in for 25 minutes until I suppose it would be golden brown. But it's pretty much already golden yellow from the E numbers. But yeah man, let's get this shit cooked. Okay, so our 25 minutes has passed. Let's give these lovely little Jamaican patties a go. What do you reckon? They look pretty much the same as they did when they went in. Don't know what I was expecting there. Can you hear the sizzle? Can you hear the sizzle? Right, let's give them a try. So, what made me laugh on the box, yeah? On the box, can you see there it says picture for illustration purposes only. Like, what other purpose would a picture be for? I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not gonna try and eat the box. But what I think it means is really, if you look closely at the picture, there appears to be like onions and bits of chilli and stuff in the patty, which aren't in the ingredients for it on the back. But anywho, there we go. Let's give them a try, shall we? Let's give them a little bloody taste. So it does say on the box, careful, will be extremely hot. But I'm a madman, I'm going to eat it straight from the oven. Aye aye. Don't burn your nose. Don't burn your nose. You can't really smell the spices from the outside. You can just smell pastry. It's quite flaky, which is why I've got the plate. I don't want to make a mess, but that's the bugger. Let's give it a bite. Trying to burn myself. Oh. Mainly pastry that first bite. But you can taste it. Oh yeah, you can taste the spice straight away. Fair bit of heat, actually. Fair bit of spices. Right up. So if we have a look inside. Yeah, it's just like, all you can see is the ground beef. Well, actually no, wait, if you look that close you can see a pea. It was a pea, like brown matter. Like, doesn't look dead appetising, but tastes pretty good so far. Let's try and get a bit more meat. Fucking hot. Should have got myself a can of ting on the side. Okay, that has good flavour. The heat is quite apparent, so I think that's got Scotch bonnet in it. It'll either be Scotch bonnet or habanero, or a combination of the two. It tastes like, if anyone's ever had, the Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, which is good stuff. Right, let's go on, let's rip right into the fucking Rip right into the bastard. Yeah, man, I'm pretty into it. Like, you can taste the spices. The flavour enhancer, it'll be like an MSG type thing, but like, most of these things are bloody MSG. It don't bother me. Like, I don't think MSG is as bad as they originally said it was back in the day. No worse for you than fucking salt is. Anyway, it's the sodium. The sodium is the bad bit. Monosodium glutamate. Sodium is salt. Salt is the bit that's bad for you. And glutamate is just your savoury flavour receptors, I believe. Could be wrong. But anywho, this is good stuff. What I'm going to do, another Jamaican staple, Ancona hot pepper sauce, just to up the spice, because that's what I like to do. Now this stuff has a bit of a kick to it as well. It says £1.50 on the bottle, but it wasn't. It was £1 from Farmfoods. Best hot sauce out there. If you know, you know. Well better than Tabasco, well better than Frank's. Hotter, tastier, but... For two for £1, I'm well happy with this. Let's get some. Let's go an 8 out of 10. Ooh, hot. Let's go an 8 out of 10. Lovely, good, spicy flavour. Nice, flaky pastry. Right, I could have done with a bit more onions or carrots or peas or something in it just to bulk it out. Well, not even bulk it out, just give it that more vegetable flavour and texture. But still bloody good. 8 out of 10. I'll put a little link in the description where you can get it from the website, the social media, all that kind of stuff. I'll give them a bit of free advertising. Why the devil not? They're a local company, or were a local company. But yeah, man. Farmfoods. 2 beef patties. They also come in chicken at Farmfoods, and they also do saltfish, jerk chicken, chicken and sweet corn as well. That I read on the website. But yeah, man. Farmfoods beef patties from the original patty company. Get on it, man.